everyone, today we're going to continue about algebra, the geometry. We're going to continue in the chapter about triangle. In this video, I'm going to show you all the things that you need to know about triangle. The rules, how to calculate area, perimeter, what kind of triangles. So if you want to find out, let's get straight into the problem. First, I'm going to teach you about isosceles triangle. First, you might wonder what's an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangles are triangles like this one. They have the two bottom angles are equal and the two sides right here are also equal. By that, the sides that are opposite to an angle to these sides are equal too. If the two sides are equal, and if you see a triangle, an isosceles triangles, if the two sides are equal, and so you must remember that the angles, the bottom angles, also equal. Yes, first you might wonder what is these arrows. And the arrows show that the angle is opposite to this side. So this angle opposite to this side, this angle opposite to this side, and the two sides fixed, so the angle must be equal to each other. The angles must be 40. And you must remember, if there are many triangles, there are many types of them, but all of the triangles, the angles add up to 180 degrees. So by that, we can figure out what's this angle's degree. First, let's take 40 plus 40 equal 80. 180 minus 80 equal 100 degrees. So this angle is equal to 100 degrees. Got it? So let's get on some exercise. I have an exercise right here for you. Did you figure out N and Y? If not yet, I'll give you a few minutes. Please feel free to pause the video and think about the problem. Got it? Yes. The angle right here, because this is an isosceles triangle, so this angle must be the same. So this angle must be 65 degrees. So N must be 65. N must be 65. Why? Because isosceles triangle. You must write this statement in the exam because it's really important. Next, let's find Y. Because this is an isosceles triangle, so 9 is this side, so this side must be equal to 9. Let's write Y equal to 9. Because isosceles triangle. Must remember to write the reason because it's really important. Yes, now we have it. And if you find another way of calculating N, you're very smart. All of the angles in a triangle must be added up to 180. 180, we don't know this yet, so if we want to calculate N, we must take 180 degrees minus 65 degrees plus 50 degrees. So we'll slide right here plus 50 degrees. And the answer, well, also equal to 65. So both of the solution is the same answer, but I prefer you to do this way because it's much easier. Let's move on to the next one. Also equal to each other. This is an example of a equilateral triangles. As you can see, all of the angle is equal to 60. If we add all of them up, 60 plus 60 is equal to 120. 120 plus 60 equal to 180. So it's also a triangle because all the angles add up to 180 degrees. And the sides, because the opposite angle of the side of three sides is equal to each other, so that means that the sides must be equal to each other also. At this exercise, we have the one side is equal to 7, and the opposite angles are all the same, so the other sides must be equal to 7. And you must remember, an equilateral is the triangle that have three sides and angles are all the same. Remember, got it quite a bit easier. Everything is the same. Let's move on to right triangle. So right triangle, if you hear the word right, you must think about 90-degree angle. A right triangle is the triangle that have one 90-degree angle. Like this one. We have 90-degree angles right here. A perfect 90-degree angle. And if you know the 90-degree angles, you know how to solve the exercise. A bit quite easy. You might think, oh my god, they just show us a 55 degrees angle only. How can I find this one? What, let's take 180 and minus to 55? No, this is a right triangle. First, you must identify which triangle are they given. So this one, they given a right triangle. That means one angles must be equal to 90 degrees. So we know two of them already. We just take 180 degrees minus 255 degrees. Also have right here plus 90 degrees because this is a right triangle. Let's calculate them. 55 plus 90. 5 plus 0 equal to 5. 5 plus 9. Oh, 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. So equal to 14. And the answer must be 145. And we take 180 degrees minus 145 degrees. What will we get? 0 minus 5 equal to 5. 10 minus 5 equals 5. Remember 1. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Minus 1, 3. Yes, so 1 minus 1 equals 0. The answer must be 35 degrees. So this angle right here is equal to 35. Did you understand both the equilateral and right triangle? Equilateral, all the sides and angles are the same. Triangle, right triangles have 190-degree angles. Let's move on to another one. So it's really important in the SSAT exam because mostly the question in geometry terms is about area and perimeter. Perimeter of triangle are also easy, just plus three sides together, but the area is a little bit hard. So let's find out what is an area. Area of triangle, imagine you have a triangle and you copy the exact same distance, the exact same amount of this triangle and turn it upside down, and you will look something like this. Yep. It turned out two triangle mixed together will create a rectangle. In the previous video, we also studied about area of rectangle. We take height times to the width. And a triangle is half of its rectangle, so we take height times width like the triangle and then divide like the rectangle and then divide to 112, 100 over 2 to get the area of a triangle. So we have the formula right here. Base times height times 1 over 2 is equal to the area of a triangle. A little bit complicated. Let me talk about it again. A triangle is equal to half of a rectangle. In rectangle, we take length times width to find the area. But since the triangle is half of a rectangle, we take the area of a rectangle divided by 2, which means times to 1 over 2, and we get the area of a triangle. So they give us what is the area of triangle ABC. This triangle names it ABC. Later on the formula, let's calculate the area. First, we have the height right here. Size AB is the height of triangles ABC times to the base. The base is BC, which means 3 times 3. Yep. And then times to 1 over 2, or you can write divided by 2. 6 times 3 is equal to 18. 18 then divided by 2 is equal to, well, you might know, 9. So this triangle, area of this triangle is equal to 9. And let's do another solution. Because this is a rectangle, half a rectangle, we take 6 times 3 and then times 1 over 2. Well, same, but you can understand. You can either remember this formula, or you can imagine that a rectangle is equal to 2 triangles, and then take the width and length times together and then times to 1 over 2. Did you understand about area? If you understand it, let's move on to another one. I was tired yet, but let me tell you that we have 2 more things to learn. First, let's move on to similar triangle. Similar triangles are for middle levels and upper levels only. Lower levels don't care about the similar triangle. Similar triangles are triangles that have the same angles. All the angles are the same with each other, but the length of the sides is different. Let's see right here, all the angles are the same. Remember in SSAT test, if all of the mark right here, they look the same to each other, which means the angles of 2 triangles are the same. They are all right triangles, so if we want to find length of the side EF, let me show you the magic of similar triangle. First, we have 15 over 18. We take 15 over 18 because they're similar triangles. We must take 5 is equal to 5 over side EF. Yeah, look a little bit similar to you. Just cross multiply them and you will get the answer. First, you take 5. Let's write right here. 5 times to 18. 5 times 18. A little bit tricky, huh? 5 times 18 and then divided by 15. Remember to put the bracket right here. 5 times 8 is equal to 40. Remember 5 times 1 equals 5 plus 4 equals 90. So the answer is 90. 5 times 8, 40. 0. 5 times 1, 5 plus 4 equals 90. And divide to 15. So what is 90 divided to 15? I think 15 times 6 equals 90. Let's check it. 6 times 5 equals 30. 6 times 1, 6 plus 3, 90. So the answer is 6. The length of size EF is 6. You just need to cross multiply by doing this equation right here. You would know the size of length EF. So the size of EF is 6. Understand about similar triangles? It's not complicated, huh? Just cross multiply. And another thing you must remember for middle and upper level is the Pythagorean Theorem. Pythagorean here is a famous mathematician in the ancient time. He invented an equation for right triangle. Any right triangle we can use any this equation for any right triangles. For all right triangle, the A plus B plus C is A to 2 plus B to 2 is equal to C to 2. Oh, let's see if I don't want this to be B. Actually, this is B. And then let's find C. Let's say A equals 5 and B equals 6. And then just use the equation. 5, if you want to find C, C equals C to 2. Remember, C to 2 equals to 5 to 2 plus 6 to the 2. So T to the 2 equals 5 to 2 plus 6 to 2. 5 to 2 is 25. Plus 6 to the 2 is 36. Equal to 20. Oh, let me write the equal right here. 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. And then, equal to 61. And then, if you want to find C, just take 61 and put it right here. So this is the answer of C. Gotten a little bit easy. And remember, you must identify the triangle. Is it a right triangle? And you must see where is the hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is the longest size. The longest size the sides that have the longest length. They call the hypotenuse. Often that side is opposite to the right angle. And then you just use the Pythagorean Theory. Must write Pythagorean Theorem right here. In exam, you must remember to write this right here, because really important, you must explain why you get this equation. So today we learn about similar triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangles, Pythagorean theorem, and the area of triangles. If you have any question, just leave the comments below. And if you want to keep track of my studying of the lesson, please subscribe and share the videos so that you can keep track of my videos every day. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.